Get some more research data. And our next move will be to return to... There's a lot of hidden caches around here, but I'm not going to bother picking them up right now. It's fine. We need to go talk to the intelligence officer who's back here. And tell him about his spy that got killed. So I was hoping to actually find this Asari Ark, but I don't know if Cora is going to give us what we need in time.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Because as you can see, it's marked as on hold for the time being. But on hold for what? I don't know. Wait for Cora to decipher the transponder. Cora's not doing anything. Give it to Sam. Sam will figure it out.
If support is back online.
Yeah, Sam. Stop telling me about these things and decipher this thing so we can go find the Asari Ark. Hey, Intel officer. That's you, isn't it?
You can show me next time you get back to base.
You have questions?
I found your technician.
We found Talvor out in the field. He didn't make it.
I see. And that would explain why my comms didn't reach him. And why our data mines went dark.
Here, his data pad was intact. It should have everything you need.
That's Talvor. Always thinking ahead. Even at his end. He was a good man. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You're very welcome.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Sure. So that's done. What level are we now? We're on level 29, and we're not far from level 30. We have 7 points here. On the biotics front, we have most of what we want. I mean, I could maybe go for a stronger Nova. Anti-armor. I mean, one of these might be good. Yeah, and then I might start thinking about building an alternative build. So if we were to go the anti-armor Nova, which I think I like. I mean, how many armored enemies are we going to be using Nova next to? There's a few of them at least. I don't think I really want or care about Seismic Nova. And I'm not sure I really cared about Shield-Powered Nova. I mean, if you had Shield-Powered Nova, you could do the Nova Charge Nova combo. Which I guess is good, but eh. It's not actually the best use of the points. I mean, it increases its damage against armor, I suppose, but is it the best use of the points? How much damage does it do generally, by the way? It does 675, so it's a pretty decent extra chunk of damage against armor. Because the other alternative is to invest it into, like, Singularity. And then use it for a self-prime. Which could be interesting, right? And that could be fun. The other alternative is to go into combat and build up turbocharge now, which could be really good. Get us a bunch more damage when we need it. Be more of a soldier and less of a biotic. Or we could, you know what, boost our grenade damage. That seems actually really handy. Yes. We'll put our points there. Let's max out our grenades. That's what I want to do. Because I think I want to keep grenades no matter what build I use. They're just too handy. Cora has 4 points. We'll save them. PB has 8 points. I still kind of want to save them because I think it'll be better used once we've unlocked our last level stuff. I mean, I don't think pull is really helping us too much. I mean, Shockwave, we could boost Shockwave, but how often does she use Shockwave? I will learn this, whatever. Very good. Let's continue. So journal-wise, what do we have next? We could go to Aya, we could go to the Nexus. There's a lot of stuff on hold. Alright, let's drop by Aya quickly and do a few missions there. Where is this one, by the way? No, exit. Map. Let's get back to our ship. Where's our ship at? Over here? That's our settlement, isn't it? So logically the ship would also be there. Yeah, there it is.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Can I get on my ship, please? There we go. To the galaxy
Could
map.
we chat?
Callow, I
World orbit is steady.
just got here, so you're just gonna have to wait, buddy. Let's go over here. On our way back to Aya.
Anomaly detected.
Let's investigate the anomaly.
Getting a scan.
What is it? Some kind of satellite?
You're sure that astronomer's nav points are correct?
He seemed to think so.
There's nothing out here.
The Scourge didn't swallow a satellite whole. You can't do that, right?
I'll let you know. Let's check other nav points.
A third nav point. Where's that at? Over here. We're helping an astronomer with their project. We gotta find some missing satellites. I remember this now.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly found.
No, oops. I didn't mean to do that. Jeez. Well, we found one of the satellites at least.
Let me guess. No Angaran satellite?
No, but
What is this?
I've got something else. Message buoy from an Angaran ship. They came here looking and didn't find anything either. Left a marker for us.
Oh, just a beacon.
Must be the team our astronomer sent.
They headed to a new nav point. We should join the party.
Join the party? Let's see. Where's the party at? All the way over here? Jeez.
Anomaly on sensors.
Yep, scanning it.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Let's see what we get. What have we here? Looks like a shuttle.
Stand by. I'm cutting through heavy interference from the Scourge.
We are pretty close for comfort.
Something's drifting just inside. Angaran ship. In pieces. No life signs.
Who did this? Ket?
I found the ship's log. Scanning and downloading. Scavengers. The Angara caught them stealing satellites. The Scavs fought back, and the Angara collided with the Scourge.
Can we find the scavengers?
I have their ship's transponder ID. It's registered out of Kadara port.
Oh, we're going there anyway at some point. Alright, now it's another mission at Kadara port, apparently. All signs point towards Kadara. Before we hit Aya, let me check if like Cora sent me an email about that arc or something. No messages. Let's go see if Cora's figured it out yet.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh, do I? Let me go deploy that. What bonuses do we want? We've got 1 point available. Should we get... I mean, I guess this is pretty good, but it requires a lot of stuff. What else is good here? I mean, 10% bonus XP in general is not bad. Yeah, why not? Good to go. Oh, Cora. She's not here. If I were Cora, where would I be? Up here? No. She back in the cargo section, perhaps? There she is. She's over there. Let's see if Cora has anything new to say to me.
So the Angara were fighting their own this whole time. Fuck.
Wonder how Jarl's taking it.
Not well.
You just figured that out, Drac? Hey, Cora.
That vault on Aya was so gorgeous, so alive.
Is that what you're talking
Might be
about?
the key to the others.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it, like everything in Helios.
The Asari Arc, that's what I want to talk about.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder and making sure we're ready for a fight.
Oh, we're ready for a fight. Alright, well,
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
so she needs time to figure that out, which I don't know how much time or if there's some kind of trigger. But I guess we can't do that, so we'll go to Aya then. Let's go. This is Jarl's world, so we'll bring him along. And then also PB wanted to do something here, so we'll bring her too. And here we are at Aya. Now we have some things to take care of here. Where are our missions here? PB's museum trip, and then some relic that somebody wanted. Well, let's give them their relic, I suppose. Can I fast travel? Why can't I fast travel? I thought I was able to fast travel. Oh, we don't get to take any teammates with us here because this is kind of a civilian area. And apparently in this civilian area, why can't I fast travel? We used to be able to fast travel. We can fast travel there. I guess we can only fast travel to certain locations. Alright, let's go here to the museum. And I guess we have some things to turn in.
We got word from Eladin.
Good news?
Well, we got another remnant piece.
But nothing Angaran. Pay them for their effort. It's not their fault. Pathfinder, did you make it to Havarl?
Sure did.
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
I can romance this person too? I just met her.
Why would
Weird.
the Scourge target that ship?
It must have been a remnant vessel, or maybe there's remnant tech in the helmet itself. Can you imagine? Our ancestors using the remnant. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing?
I'm sure you're missing lots of
There could be a
stuff.
wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
We can still romance this person. Is there anybody in this galaxy that Ryder cannot hit on?
I can't agree without knowing what you want from me.
Of course, that's only fair. I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed, areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this: if you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest.
It'd help if I knew where to look.
Any planet could contain something of potential value. My people traveled far. I know that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your eyes open for me.
A few hidden relics coming up.
Maybe.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
I don't even know who you are.
Good luck.
I'll get going.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
I don't really want to go like on a tour of the museum. I'm just here to talk to PB, who's apparently drunk. Look at her kind of wobbling here. She is drunk. Hey, PB.
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and
She's
blah, blah,
stumbling.
blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now.
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Well, not successfully anyway.
Nope.
or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it. That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
Don't sweat it or good? Nah, don't sweat it.
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
You're very understanding and attractive. Nice combination.
Thank you.
I think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Excellent. Alright. So that's what that was about. Any other missions here that we need? Doesn't look like it. Let's head back to the ship. The next destination that we have... We could drop by the Nexus and take care of a few things. Because Drac has a loyalty mission there as well, I think. Docking access controls. Yeah, return to the Nexus. Or to the... We'll return to the Nexus. We'll follow up on Drac's mission, whatever it might be. And then after that, I can't really think of much else to do besides go to Kadara Port. So we'll do that.
Ryder, could we chat?
That hive of scum and villainy, Kadara Port. That's a Mos Eisley. Kala, what do you want to talk about?
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Yeah.
Everyone's really working to get the Nexus on its feet.
Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
It's a huge space anomaly. It's not going away in anyone's lifetime.
If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it.
Yeah,
Still,
well,
that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there
if
is
wishes
none.
were fishes.
Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
That was it? That's what you were bothering me about? Jeez, dude. Any emails? Nope. PB, anything for you to say? Are you hungover?
Oh, come on, think. Think! I need something.
Who are you talking to?
Ryder, shit! You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that.
You heard the door open.
I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
Well, I'm talking to myself right now.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ugh!
Is it me or is the lip sync and the animation way off? Chill out, please. That's not likely to get a good response. Usually telling people to calm down. Not a good idea. Oh, I'm talking to you, Battle Bunny. Well, very good. Glad to have you with me still. Let's find an answer.
What's your usual solution?
Usually, I cut bait. Scram, strike out on my own. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Oh, interesting.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see.
Oh, yeah?
Now, there's room for two.
Oh, really?
That's all I need to hear.
And this should do it. Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go. This hits the spot. Ryder,
Yeah?
there's something else that would relax me.
Oh.
What's that?
That's the spirit.
What's the spirit?
Wanna fool around?
Low frame rates, is that the spirit?
Doesn't matter if you have something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
I guess we're doing the romance option.
I'm into you, PB. I'd want it to mean something.
Oh. Huh. Good to know.
Let's not rush things. Just enjoy this.
I wonder if that was one of those breakpoints. Like in Mass Effect 2, you could have sex with Jack pretty much, like from the word go, like immediately. But then if you did, she didn't want to talk to you anymore. Was that it? Does she? Maybe you could just have sex with PB right there, but then it would be the end of her romance path? I have no idea.
Hey, what's shaking?
That's it?
I like it when you flirt.
Oh, we already heard this
Don't
dialogue.
worry, Ryder. I'm relentless.
All right, I'll leave you
It
to it.
relaxes me. You know it.
I know it. All right, so much for PB. Let's go see if Cora has figured out that damn Asari arc yet or not. Or whatever, she's not here. I'm not going to go hunting for her right now. Let's say that we want to go do this thing for Drac. And that is hopefully going to be something we can resolve. Well, I don't think we'll resolve it right away, most likely, but it could at least tell us where to go next. Like, who knows, maybe the next part of his loyalty mission will take us to, I don't know, to Katara Port anyway. So at least we will have picked up the mission before hitting Katara Port.